Hey guys, Jeff Cheesehead Flipper here with another video. We're here at I'm Calling Auctions out in Verona, Wisconsin. We're going to pick up a Hibid order here. Got a whole bunch of cool stuff. We're going to load it up in the van, take a look at it, and we're going to try to sell it this Sunday on Whatnot. So I'm going to put a link to that below, and I hope I can see you there. So let's see what I got. All right, so we got everything back home now. All loaded up back home. I started unloading them. I thought maybe we'd do a quick little video. So most of the lot we picked up today were magazines, some old magazines. Like a lot of these are from like the 30s, the 40s, 50s, 60s, or some even older than that. Made me think, well, why do some people want to buy these? Well, a lot of people who collect ephemera like these old magazines, partially because they're old, and a lot of people like them for things like the cover art. Like, look at this one. Isn't that just absolutely beautiful cover? And like, a lot of people also like the ads in them, or they like to collect the magazines themselves, or like they read the old articles. Like this is Nature magazines from April of 1934. Is that, how long ago was 1934, bud?
Long time ago.
Long time ago. Like almost 90 years ago. Is that older than you? Yeah, is that older than Daddy? No, yeah, that's also older than Daddy. Is that older than Ba? Grandpa?
No.
Yep, that's even older than Grandpa. So that was pretty old. Got a bunch of these from like the 30s in here. Natural history magazines. I got handyman magazines. These are pretty cool. These ones are a little bit newer. These are only from the 60s. Those are a little bit newer. Home craft magazine from the 50s. Those are pretty cool. Got all these guys here. Like Gun World from 1972. Hey bud, can you please close that? It's really loud.
Alright.
Thank you, bud.
You're welcome.
A lot of really cool magazines in here. There's one I was going to show you that I thought was really interesting. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah, this one here. Look at this one, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, check out this one. From 1968. Did you know that before the 80s, you could just order things like fully automatic weapons and suppressors mailed directly to your house? Yeah. That changed not that long ago.
Whoa.
A lot of people collect these magazines, so we're going to be selling these on Whatnot. Hopefully I can do this on Sunday. Like, here, look at these.
Ooh.
The Chemical Age magazine from 1923. That is really old. Those are so cool. I'll take two for it. I already took about half of them inside. I just kind of look at the top of some of these. These are just neat, aren't they, bud?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this one. The Carlsbad Caverns. It's like a little booklet all about those caverns.
Yeah.
The American Mercari from 1927. Flynn's issue from October 3rd of 1925. This was printed in 1925, and it's still here existing and in my hands in 2023. That is awesome. It's almost 100 years old. That just blows my mind.
Yeah.
That is still around, and it's paper. Something that's never meant to be held on to. Like this magazine's seen better days. It's kind of missing some of the stuff, but some people might still enjoy this. So we're gonna sell these all on Whatnot. Newsweek magazine from 1967. Those are really cool.
Alright, now.
All sorts of other ones. Like I have some in McHale's from 1962. Down East from the 70s. What else do we got in here? Radio Electronics from 1954.
Oh my gosh.
Industrial Engineering from 1941. The Public Administration Review, a whole bunch of those from the 40s and 50s. And what we got down here? World's Work from the 1930s. That is really cool. A whole bunch of other ones. It's just kind of a lot of neat things. The covers of these are neat. And just a lot of cool ads in them. Like I actually know someone who what she does is she goes gets like some of these older magazines, like ones that don't have much collector value or like aren't as interesting. But she'll do things like find an ad. Like let's look for an ad. Like she'll take like this page, like this ad, and she'll cut it out and put it in a frame, and take it to some like art fairs, and she'll sell it as a framed piece of art. And she'll buy like a magazine like this for a couple bucks, and then she'll do all sorts of like these really cool framed pictures, and she'll sell them for like $50 a piece. Some of these, have some value. Some of these aren't worth a whole lot. So we'll kind of go through them, sort them out. We're gonna put them all in the auction. Hopefully this Sunday. Hopefully I get this video out today. If someone cooperates with me and lets me do my work, who has not been letting me do my work today?
Nope, Jessica.
Oh, yeah. Hasn't been a little cheese curd, has it?
No, not me.
Not at all. He hasn't been grumpy at all today. No.
Yeah.
Well, we got to finish unloading this. It's going to be a lot of work, isn't it? Then we got to go through them, sort them, take all the photos of them, right? And hopefully get this up. Hopefully we're going to do the auction this week. If not, I'm going to bump it to next week. So what do you think of all that, bud?
Good. So are we going to use this camera to take pictures of them?
Yes.
We're going to use this camera to take pictures of the books.
Yep. So, that pretty exciting, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I always need to sit down.
You need to sit down? That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting ready for our auction, and I thought I would show you guys a little bit of kind of how I do it. Now, with Whatnot, you really actually don't have to preload everything into your auction before you do it, but I find it really helpful. It lets everyone know exactly what you have so they can take a look at it. If they find something interesting, they'll stick around and you can pull it for them and list it. So if it's not listed, what they see on the screen right now, if they're not interested, they're just going to move right on. And also, it's really easy when you ship because you have a picture of the item. So pretty simple. But all we do, there's a little button here that says add. I click add. Upload photo. I just click this. Boom. Just take a quick photo of it. Hit complete. Category. Now these ones here are going to be in the antiques, vintage, ephemera category. So I just put it in there, and there's just a title, kind of just like eBay. The American Rifleman, October 1970. It does require a description, so I just put this one. I'm just going to put OCT 1970. You can't put more in there. I'm doing $5 start price. Quantity on this is going to be 1. Shipping profile 8 to 11 ounces. Then just press publish. Boom. It's ready for my auction. Then you can move on to the next one. It actually can go pretty fast. So hopefully this auction goes pretty well. We don't have a whole lot invested in this one, but it would be nice to return our investment in just a few days. That's the goal. That's what we're going to try to do here. So let me finish getting these listed, and we'll see how the auction goes. Hey, a little dark. Sorry about the shadows, but I just got done with our Whatnot auction. It went on these magazines. It went pretty well. We sold 42 of them for $177, plus whatever they paid for shipping on top of that. So that's $177. Then I don't have to pay for shipping either. So that's pretty awesome. I had a couple of collectors come in, bought some good stuff. It's pretty good. I didn't get everything loaded up, so I'm going to be running another one here in a couple days. We'll see how that goes. But man, Whatnot is a way you can bring stuff in, you can load it up, and you can move it pretty darn fast. It was really fun, had some good engagement. We sold a whole bunch of stuff. Then later at night, because I went on pretty late, about 11:30, the views started dropping. Then we just called it, moved on, and I'm going to start again in probably Wednesday. So let's get all this stuff packed up. It's going to be quite a bit going out. What do we all say at the end of our videos, bud? You gotta keep on listing.
We keep on selling.
You have a good day. We'll talk to you later.
Yep.
Bye-bye.